Hello everybody and welcome back. I guess it's more of a welcome back from me because of my very long hiatus. I can really only upload videos using Wi-Fi. The last time I tried, obviously you can see my last video, that was me trying to use my regular phone's data rather than a Wi-Fi data. It came out very pixelated and the quality was terrible, the audio was terrible. It was awful, and I will never again upload another video without being on Wi-Fi. So I apologize for that last one. I recommend you not watch it. But anyways, this is not going to be a Job Corps video. So sorry to all of you who are hoping I'd make another video about Potomac Job Corps. I will not. There's too much drama surrounded those stupid Job Corps videos. I might make a few more Job Corps videos, but you know, I want to make other videos now. But today's video is going to be about gender, or my gender, shall I say. Right now I used to, last year back in August, I met this person named Rebecca. And she told me that she was transgender, and she was teaching me all about gender world. And I was learning about female to males and males to female, and that was kind of like my, I don't know, kind of like my main focus was the male to female transgender. And so I rolled with that for a long time. I was telling people, you know, yeah, I'm really a girl. I'm not gonna say telling people, it was just like maybe 2 or 3 people, 4 at the most, who I told. And I thought, you know, because for my whole life, I've always been different. From every other boy, every other girl, always been different. All my best friends have been girls. Pretty much all my friends have been girls. I played with Barbie dolls as a child. I didn't think anything was different. Like, I didn't think anything was out of the norm. I'll say that, out of the norm. You know, I still played Power Rangers. I still played Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Dragon Ball Z. I played video games. I was real big into video games. I still was playing sports. I was scraping my knees on the ground, and I was acting like a real boy as a child. So I never thought that, you know, anything of it. I never thought anything of it. When I would play with baby dolls, I would play Barbie, I'd play dress up house, never thought anything about it. And last year I realized, you know, that maybe this is it. Maybe it's my gender that's been different that made me different from everyone else my whole life. Because, you know, everyone's always told me that I was very feminine. Even when I was younger, people used to ask me, you know, are you gay? Because I was so feminine. Not was, is. I am so feminine. And once I discovered these other genders, I thought, you know, hey, maybe that's my niche. That's what I found. This is me. So I started to self-identify as being a male to female transgender. And I thought that that's really who I am. I'm a woman on the inside. And even saying it now, it doesn't sound right, because it's not true. It may be, you know, it may be part of the puzzle, you know, but it's not who I am. I'm not a woman on the inside. And it took me a long time to realize this, because I was constantly trying to find who I am. I was trying to find, what am I? Where do I fit in this world, into this society? And that was clouding my judgment. I wanted to be a part of something. And it took me a lot of self-discovery, a lot of analyzing my decisions, my thought processes. It just took a long time for me to realize, you know, it's not me to say that I'm a woman on the inside. That's not true. But I'm also not a man either. And I realized, you know, that maybe I'm neither a male nor female. And which maybe that's not necessarily true either, because I still feel like I have a man on the inside. And I still feel like, you know, I have maybe a woman on the inside, just not all woman. Maybe half and half, maybe I'm a woman and on most days and a man on some, on few. And I think that that's where I am right now. You know, I guess it still falls under the transgender umbrella, but I'd have to go back and remember what the actual term for it is. It's been a long time since I've looked at it, because I stopped looking at you know, what other people say these genders are, and I started to think about myself and how I feel and what I am. And I feel like that helped my my transition, my discovery, my realization better than other people's definitions for said terms. And but I right now, at this current moment, I feel that I would be identifying myself as male and female, and at sometimes I'm neither. I prefer to present as female most of the time. That's just how I feel most of the time, you know. I feel like a girl. Like, I want to dress up like a girl. I want to look like one. I want to be treated like one, because that's how I act. That's how I think, you know. I was in the mirror one day in my dorm room, and I think I might have been changing clothes or getting in the shower or getting out or something, I don't know. But I didn't have a shirt on. And I went and I was in the mirror, and I sat there and I stood there and I looked at myself, and I was like, you know, this isn't, I don't like this. It's not, it's just, well, what if I did this? Like, I went and like, I pushed my, because I have bits of muscle down here. Sorry, it's all my volleyball and ROTC and all the sports I've done up until recently. But I went and I pushed my muscles together like this, and I said, you know, and I looked at it in the mirror and I saw the cleavage from it, and I was like, there we go. That's it. That's me. And that's kind of when I realized, you know, that I guess I'm mostly female. I'm not gonna say I'm all woman on the inside, because then again, that's not really how I feel. But at that moment I realized that is me, and one day hopefully I'll be able to start seeing a gender therapist and get on hormone replacement therapy, with HRT as everyone calls it, and that'll be something positive that I get to look forward to. But I won't, you know, I won't be looking like a girl every day. There might be days where I'm just a boy that day, and that's okay too. That also is another thing that took me a long time to realize, because being a boy is not bad. Being a man is not bad. Being a girl or a woman is not bad. Being both is not bad. Being neither is not. You know, it's who you are. It's who you want to be. And I can be whatever I want. You can be whatever you want. We all can be whatever we want to be. You are who you are, and there's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with me. So if I feel like I could be a woman most of the time and a man occasionally, then that's okay. And that's how I feel. That is me, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'm really excited to learn these things about myself, and also I'm kind of like, you know, like, this is going to be very tough for me. It already is tough, you know. I get a lot of people who say a lot of things, you know. I get stares whenever I go out sometimes. It's nothing really I enjoy. And then, you know, you always got that where you're walking down the street and, you know, you got your face all dolled up, you know, you're wearing short shorts. I was wearing short shorts. I was wearing short shorts, and I had on a bra. It was a 34A. That's the bra I wear. It's a 34A. So it gives me kind of like mosquito bites. A little bit more developed mosquito bites. So, but they're still small enough to make me feel comfortable right now. Right now. One of my friends who I talked to says that I'm probably, if I were a female, I'd probably have bigger boobs than an A. which could be true, but you know, since that I've never had female boobs before, an A cup is more comfortable for me right now. But I always get nervous walking down the street, like, oh my god, everyone knows, they're all looking at me, they see a boy, they see a man, and it's nonsense. You know, you walk down the street and you glance at someone doesn't mean you know their whole life story, you know all their issues, their history. No, that's stupid. And that's a battle. That right there is a battle to not be afraid, or to face your fear and do it confidently. And you know, I'm struggling with words, but that's a battle for everyone, not just transgender people, not just anyone in particular. It's a battle for everyone, and that's something that I struggle with all the time. But I don't want to keep this video going for forever, but I just wanted to say that I'm looking forward to this new life that I have, and it's really exciting. It's really exciting, and I'm building my wardrobe slowly but surely, one piece at a time. I am, and I hope it happens really soon. But that is it for today. I'm probably going to make another video directly after this one, because I already got ideas swarming in my head, but I probably won't upload it until who knows when. But it'll be, I think, you know what, it's just going to be it's going to be a story, not a story, it's going to be a video about where I want to be in my career. It's going to be a career video. So look forward to that one, and subscribe, watch my videos. That's the main thing I want, is watch the whole video, even if you don't like what's in it. What shall I say? If you don't like what the video is about, if you don't like the titles or this the description, please don't watch my video. Do not comment like that stupid boy commented on my last video, on one of my other videos, calling me a fag. I hate that word. I hate that word. It's the F word. That's what I call it. That's the real F word, not, you know, F-U-C-K, but fag or faggot. That is the real F word. And I tell everyone, please do not say that word around me. I prefer you not to say ever, but I cannot control what you do, and especially when you're not around me. I just ask that when you are around me, please do not say the F word. I hate the F word. Hate it. I just got a text message. Someone's bothering me. Anyways, let's see, who is this from? Ah. Gotta pick up the little sister. But yeah, don't say the F word, please. If you don't like the title and you think it's not going to be something you're going to enjoy, please don't watch my video. However, if you do watch my video, I ask that you watch it all the way to the end, because that's how people get good ratings on YouTube. From what I hear, is about watch time and not the number of times your video has been watched. It's about how long they've been watched. So stick out to the end, and you might hear something you like, you might learn something, who knows. But stay tuned, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.